Hello, it is me, your girl, Pam Smith, the Pamtastic One, author Pam Smith, whichever. I'll take any of those. I am here doing something new, starting something fresh. I'm excited, nervous, all types of greatness. I have tried to talk myself out of it, and God has tapped me on the shoulder and said, no, we not hiding no more. We about to be visible. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I greatly appreciate it. So, I am an author of this amazing book, Built to Overcome, right? So I'm going to start something new to gain more notoriety, to gain more visibility, to let more people know, other than me just posting about the book, that, hey, she's an author. I'm going to read a snippet of, a little bit out of my first chapter. My plan is every Friday, to do story time with the Pamtastic One. All right. So I'm going to read just enough, give you just enough for you to be like, I think I want to read some more of this book. And I want you to run over to PamDorsey.com, order your autographed copy. Now, there are two options. When you get to the website, you will see that you have the option to order through Amazon. Of course, if you choose that option, it ships through Amazon. It doesn't have all the little extra greatness as if I were to ship it myself. All right. Because I absolutely love shipping out my books. I autograph it, add some little extra, frills and cuteness, and I put one of my Built to Overcome stickers in there. So I add a little bit of extra than what you would get if you order through Amazon. Of course, I'll take either option. My preference, of course, is for me to ship it out myself, because I love to autograph them and, have that whole experience. I love it. And I think you will too. Because again, I add a little, Pamtasticness to the orders, to my books when I ship them out. So I'm going to get right into it. I am reading from my first chapter, and let me say this. After each chapter, after I've given you my story, some of my life-defining moments, at the end of each chapter, we take a deeper look. A deeper look is where I give you my insight of what I learned going through that process of whatever it was I was talking about in that particular chapter. I show you the perspective, how God changed my perspective, how God healed me, how God showed me to love me again, how God moved in that situation. That's where I give you the real and the raw of what happened after you've read the nitty gritty. Then I give you the aftermath and a deeper look where I go deeper into my thoughts, my feelings. Not that I didn't give it to you in the story, but we go and we see how God moved, how God shifted, how God, brought me through, how he helped me to overcome. All right. So again, I am reading from chapter 1, Countless Journey. That chapter title speaks. All of them do. When I tell y'all God did his thing on this, when I go back and read it, I get chills. Like, how you get chills from your own stuff? This your story. I be reading like, what? Like I ain't know it happened. I love it. I do. So again, story time with the Pamtastic One. Here we go. As the tears flowed and the words filled each page of my journal, the freer I became. The tears washed away the vestiges of my past from my heart and mind. In that parking lot, God healed me. I was free from what I had allowed to define me for years, instead of accepting that it was merely a page in the story of my life. We turn a page into a chapter into a book, when it was supposed to just be one part of your story, right? What is so powerful about the entire moment is God took me to the same place that led to my hurt so he could heal my hurt. Don't miss that. Did you catch that in the spirits? Yes. That's in the book. God doesn't do the expected. He does the unexpected to bring about change. God returned me to my place of pain, shame, and hatred to heal me. all while replacing those feelings with his love. Don't run away from the place where your hurt began. Give God the opportunity to take you back to that place. Allow him to reveal his power. Open your heart so God can show you that everything you went through is necessary. Yes, honey. Fantasia girlfriend, she has a song titled It Was Necessary. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. Sometimes we question God. Why me? Why this? Why that happened? Why I had to go through that? And you'll see that in the book. You'll see where I'm like, God, really? Is this got to be a part of my story? Yeah, it was necessary. It was necessary. He knew it was going to happen. And he knew that he was going to be able to help me to overcome it. And he knew that I needed that part of my story to be here today talking to you, to be here today healthy, healed, and whole, to be here today still living life, still experiencing life, and now truly understanding that I am built to overcome. I understand now why he gave me this title, because he knew that there would be many, many, many things that happen in my life, in my world, in my colorful world, as I like to call it, where I would be looking like, what in the world is going on? How am I going to get through this? Because I'm built to overcome. That is why he gave me that title, because he knew that I would have many, many, many moments of needing him to help me overcome, whether it be things that happen from external forces or things that I caused upon myself. Regardless, he is in the midst of it. I am built to overcome, and I'm here to tell you too, my dear, that you are built to overcome too. So run on over to PamDorsey.com, click on order autograph copy. I cannot wait to put my John Hancock sign, sealed, and deliver. And can't wait to hear your feedback, your comments, your reviews on Amazon. You can, if you are interested, Amazon.com, go to Built to Overcome. And you can see, I think I have like 20 something reviews, all 5 stars, baby. I've been told it's a page turner. I had one friend girl tell me that she was like, I had to pee for the last 2 chapters. And I was like, maybe you might should have just came back to the book. But she was determined that she was going to read it in one sitting. And you can. I mean, it is full of some good tea. It is going to captivate you. It is going to keep your attention. It's not a hard read. It's an easy read. It's a great read. I am so proud of this, and I cannot wait to see what else God is going to do with it. Thank you for spending some time with me today on this fabulous Friday, and I look to be back before you again next Friday for Story time with the Pamtastic One. Until next time, lots of love, hugs, and purple kisses. Mwah. Love you, mommy. Okay, now let me see if I can figure out. I promise I looked on here and figured out how do I end this before I got on here. I know I did. Here we go again, y'all. I couldn't figure it out on the other one either. There we go.